Okay, now we're going to look at how to make sentences in the future tense, or how to conjugate verbs for the future tense. So this is very common, right? So we can look for the real or ul to indicate future tense, and then 거예요. Okay, so this we're going to tag on to our verb stems.
Right.
So depending on, again, whether it ends in a vowel or a consonant. So in our first example, Robert, what do we have?
탐씨 내일 뭐 할 거예요? 탐씨 내일 뭐 할 거예요?
All right, so our friend Tom again. The question is, Tom, 내일, tomorrow, 뭐 할 거예요? What will you do tomorrow?
네.
Okay.
So 하다.
하다 is our original verb, to
네.
do. Okay, so to make the future tense in this case,
그래서 할 거예요.
okay, yeah. So because 하다, the verb stem ends in a vowel, we simply add real and 거예요.
네.
Okay.
테니스 칠 거예요. 테니스 칠 거예요.
Right. So the question was, Tom, what are you doing tomorrow? The answer is 테니스, tennis, 칠 거예요.
네.
Okay. So this verb, 치다.
네.
All right. Again, our verb stem ends in a vowel.
네.
All we have to do is add real and 거예요.
네.
Okay. And the verb 치다 means
치다 to hit.
to hit.
네.
Yeah.
테니스 치다. 배드민턴 치다.
Right.
탁구 알아?
탁구, table tennis.
테이블 테니스. 탁구 치다.
Okay.
또 피아노. hitting the keys with the finger. 피아노 쳐요.
Okay. So in English we would just say play, right?
네.
So 치다 can be used to talk about playing sports or instruments.
네.
Anything where you're hitting something,
그렇죠.
right? So in tennis and badminton, the same
네.
motion.
네.
How about in soccer? Would we say 치다?
사커는 축구하다.
하다.
or 공을 차다. kick the ball.
Okay, so to hit the ball, to kick the ball,
네.
공을 차다,
네.
치다.
네. 그냥
공을 치다.
축구하다 그러면 돼요. 축구해요. 축구했어요. 축구가 사커예요. 그래서 이건 한자예요. 그래서 하다.
축구하다. Okay, so because it comes from Chinese character to talk about soccer, so 축구하다. Okay.
Like do soccer.
To do soccer, yeah. Well, often maybe for sports where it doesn't involve hitting something,
Right.
we'll use the verb 하다, right?
네.
Okay. All right, so one more time.
탐씨 내일 뭐 할 거예요? 테니스 칠 거예요.
Okay. So yeah, so the question
Thanks.
is, Tom, what are you doing tomorrow?
네.
Answer is,
테니스 칠 거예요. or 테니스를 칠 거예요.
right. Yeah, so we can use the object marker here in this case because 테니스 ends in a vowel. We would say 를.
네.
Okay, so 테니스 칠 거예요 or 테니스를 칠 거예요.
네.
And this word tennis, so it becomes, for Korean pronunciation, it becomes 3 syllables.
테니스.
Yeah, so we really stress the at
네.
the end, 테니스.
네.
Okay. All right, so now I'm talking about tomorrow, so I'm talking about the future.
네.
Can I just simply use the regular kind of present tense
네, 괜찮아요.
conjugation?
이게 near future.
Near future, yeah.
그러면 내일 뭐 해요? 내일 테니스 쳐요.
Okay,
괜찮아요.
that's okay. So just to stick with our regular
네.
present tense conjugation, so 내일 뭐 해요? 테니스 쳐요. Okay. So that's near future.
네.
Now we're going maybe a little further into the future here. So we're talking about next year.
네.
So what does A say?
탐씨 내년 5월에 어디에 있을 거예요? 한국에 있을 거예요.
Okay, maybe one more time.
탐씨 내년 5월에 어디에 있을 거예요? 한국에 있을 거예요.
Okay, good. So again, we're asking Tom a question
네.
about the future, but this time 내년.
네.
So 내년 means next
Next
year, right? 년 by itself means year.
네.
So 내년, next year. 5월,
5월.
5월,
May.
May,
네.
right? So the fifth month, May, our time marker. 어디,
Where.
where,
어디.
our place marker in this
네.
case. So 에 and 에 we're using 2 times.
네.
있을 거예요.
네.
So the verb
있다.
있다.
To be.
Right. Okay, so in our sentences up here, both of the verbs ended in vowels. The verb stems ended in vowels. So in this case, we've got the verb 있다, which ends in a consonant.
네.
This means
To be located.
to be located.
네.
So we just add 을
네.
거예요.
네.
Right? So we are adding our vowel 으 and then real and 거예요.
있을 거예요.
있을 거예요.
네.
This question means, Tom, next year or next May, where will you be? Where will you be next year in May? Where will you be next May?
네.
Okay, answer?
한국에 있을 거예요.
Okay. Right, so Hanguk, Korea. 한국에 means in Korea.
네.
Right, so our place marker again, 있을 거예요. Exactly the same as with the question, 있을 거예요.
네.
있을 거예요.
네.
Okay.
그래서 이에요, 예요 있잖아요.
Yeah.
그거는 그러니까 it's from 이거.
이다.
네. 그래서 여기 이제 한국에
Two verbs to mean
네.
to be, right? So 있다 and 이다. They're quite similar sounding, but when we conjugate them, they look different.
네.
So yeah, so 있을, obviously this comes from 있다. We can see the 상시 up there.
네.
Okay. Now, in this case, we were talking about really the near future.
네.
But here, if we're talking about next year or next May, can I still use present tense?
이거는 안 돼요.
Okay, so
내년
that's not
5월에
good.
어디에 있어요? 안 돼.
Yeah,
조금
right.
이상해요. 네.
Okay. Yeah, so it's too far in the future to,
네.
to still use the
네.
present tense. Okay. So I really have to use
네.
the future here. So 있을 거예요, 있을 거예요.
네.
Okay. Okay. Now we're going to continue to look at now a similar form,
네.
talking about the future, but this time maybe for making suggestions, right?
네.
So just like when we look at the future here, we have real
네.
and maybe ul. So what does this look like here? So using shall we to make maybe a recommendation or a suggestion, we still have the verb plus real kayo,
네.
or if it ends in a vowel, then simply real and kayo.
네.
Okay. So in the previous slide, we saw 할 거예요 or 있을 거예요. It sounds a little similar, but
그렇죠.
minus one syllable.
네. 그리고 까 있어요. 까.
가.
이건 question.
Okay. So A says,
베티 씨, 내일 영화 볼까요? 베티 씨, 내일 영화 볼까요? 네, 좋아요.
okay,
네, 좋아요.
good. Okay, so in this case, the suggestion is Betty. I'm asking Betty. Betty 씨, 내일 영화 볼까요? Betty, shall we see a movie tomorrow? Right, so we've got our shall we. 내일, tomorrow, 영화, movie, 볼까요?
그렇죠.
To watch or to see.
네, 그래서 verb 그러니까 보다.
보다.
그래서 이렇게 하고 여기다가 이렇게. 그다음에
Okay.
네.
Yeah, so this ending by itself, the ulkayo, the realkayo, always a question?
네.
Okay. So it's always shall we, always making a suggestion. I want to get a response from whoever I'm talking to.
네.
Okay. So one more time.
베티 씨, 내일 영화 볼까요?
There you go. Okay. So again, 내일, tomorrow, talking about the future.
네.
영화 볼까요?
or 영화를 볼까요?
Right. So yeah, we can use our object marker.
네.
In this case, because it ends in a vowel, we would
네.
say 를.
네, 영화를 볼까요?
Okay. All right.
네.
And Betty
네.
says,
네, 좋아요.
네.
네, 좋아요.
sounds good.
네.
Right. So yes, 네, 좋아요. That's
네.
good.
네.
Okay.
So silent again.
Okay.
그러니까 이건 그시고 이거는 다른 거 알죠? 이거는 어떻게 다른지 알죠?
Okay, so the difference between 좋아요 and
네.
좋아해요. 좋아해요, I could use here, right? No?
아, 그건 좀 이상해요. 네,
to say
좋아요.
I like?
아, 저는 영화를 좋아해요.
Okay,
네, 저도 영화 좋아해요.
okay. You
Okay,
know, if I
okay.
just say 좋아해요, that you wouldn't understand that as, oh, I like that idea?
I will still understand. 그렇지만 조금 네, 저도 영화 보는 거 좋아해요. 그러면 좋게.
Okay.
I like
So,
watching movie.
yeah, so an easier sentence is just to say
그렇죠.
좋아요.
네, 좋아요.
좋아요.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
네, 좋아요.
네, it's
네,
good.
좋아요.
Okay. Yeah, so these are very similar,
네.
right? So the verb 좋아하다,
이거는 동사예요. It's a verb.
a verb, and
이거는
좋아요 or
adjective.
좋다, an adjective.
네,
Good.
네.
Okay.
좋아요. 이건 좋아해요.
Right. So I can make a sentence
오, 네.
using 좋아해요, but I have to maybe specify what
그렇죠.
I like.
네, 네.
Okay. So
네,
I like that
저도-
idea, or I like watching movies.
아, 맞아요.
Okay.
저도 영화 좋아해요. 저도 그 생각 좋아해요.
Right. So just like in English, it wouldn't be a complete sentence if I just said, yes, I like, right? So I need to specify the objects
네, 네.
of what I like, right? Okay. So that's our first dialogue. Let's go down to our second dialogue
네.
here.
베티 씨, 점심에 뭐 먹을까요? 점심에 뭐 먹을까요? 스파게티 어때요? 네, 좋아요. Okay.
Okay. So our first line, still asking Betty,
네.
Betty 씨, 점심에 뭐 먹을까요?
네.
So 점심,
lunch time.
right? So our marker here to talk
네.
about lunchtime.
네.
What? 뭐?
What?
And in this case, the verb is 먹다,
네,
to
먹다.
eat.
네.
So 먹다, of course, the verb stem ends in a consonant.
네.
So different from when we use 보다, 볼까요. Now we have
먹을까요?
먹을까요. Okay, so again, getting rid of
네.
다 and just adding 을까요.
네, 네.
So to translate this, Betty, what shall we eat for lunch? Or what
그렇죠.
shall we eat at lunch?
네, 네.
Okay, what's Betty's idea?
스파게티 어때요?
Okay, easy enough. Spaghetti. 어때요? Now, 어때요, this
어때요?
is
How?
Yeah.
How about?
okay. This is very useful, right?
네,
Like,
네.
what do you think of this idea?
네.
Another way, maybe to give a suggestion.
맞아요.
Right?
네.
Okay, so spaghetti 어때요? Or spaghetti 어때요? What do you think of spaghetti? How
네.
about spaghetti?
네, 좋아요.
Okay. Just like up here,
네.
they like the idea. Yes, that's good.
네, 좋아요.
Okay. So how about if I wanted to use maybe this same form? So instead of how about spaghetti, I want to say, well, shall we eat spaghetti?
네. 스파게티 먹을까요?
Okay.
이것처럼 먹다. 스파게티를 먹을까요?
Okay.
네.
Good.
좋아요.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm just inserting the exact same thing as I did in my first sentence to say, how about, or shall we eat spaghetti? Now, Robert, I'm curious, what verb is this when we
아,
have
그거는
어때요?
actually it's from 이거예요.
어떻게, right?
예.
Or 어떻다.
그래서 이거는 잘 안 쓰여요.
Yeah.
그렇지만 많이 변화. Changes a lot. 그러니까
Okay.
어때요? 어떻다. Itself, you won't be seeing it often.
Okay. I know, yeah, we see different variations of
Right.
this.
네.
So to ask the question kind of like, how come?
그렇죠.
Or like, how do you do something?
네,
Like,
네.
어떻게?
어떻게?
Yeah. Or
어떻게
sometimes
해?
you hear someone complaining, oh, 어떻게? Like, how did that
맞아요.
happen?
네, 네.
Right.
네.
So 어때요,
네.
in this sense, this really means how about? Like, what
네.
do you think about this?
그렇죠. 네.
Okay. Yeah, so this is very useful for making suggestions,
네.
and we can use this with any verb, right?
네.
So,
에도쌤, 오늘 저녁에 맥주 한 잔 할까요?
네, 좋아요.
네, 네.
Yeah.
네.
All right. Yeah. Actually, that's a pretty common expression in Korean
네,
too.
네.
Shall we have a drink?
네, 네.
맥주 한 잔 할까요?
맥주 한 잔
네.
하다 할까요?
Right.
이렇게.
It never means one beer. It never means one glass.